today, Mr. Parrot and Miss Alligator, we have a songs from a saint.
A saint?
A saint.
What's a saint, Mr.
Well, a saint, well, there's lots of different ideas of a saint. A saint is just a follower of Jesus. And like in the
I could be a saint. Can I be a saint?
You may be a saint too, yeah. And
Yay!
like we have like.
I bet you're a saint too. Are you a saint?
Well, Miss Tracy would think I'm probably not a saint, Miss Alligator, but I do love Jesus, and I try to follow Jesus. I make boo-boos, but I'm still a saint.
I have lots of boo-boos, Mr. Mark.
So and in the church, you know, how we like when we talk about like Matthew, we got some people call it like they call Matthew Saint Matthew or Saint Mark. That would be me, Saint Mark, and Saint Luke. But our song today, Miss Alligator, are words that were written by Saint Patrick. Do you know who Saint Patrick is?
No.
Well, here's
but I can tell. Show the picture.
I'm going to go up and show the picture to the kids.
Why do you think I like that picture, Mr. Mark?
Let me get it. There we go.
Why do you think I like that picture?
Oh, I think you like that picture because the person's wearing green.
St. Patrick's in green and I'm green.
That's right. St. Patrick is in green. And St. Patrick was a bishop or we would just say like a minister.
Did he have a hat?
A preacher. He did have kind of, well, this one portrayed him in a fancy hat, but he was in the 5th century, so in like the 400s, a long time ago, and he brought Christianity or talking about and loving and following Jesus to Ireland. So that's where we get St. Patrick, and then and then he's celebrated. And lots of people like have parties.
There's something at his feet, Mr.
Well,
Mark. Why are there things
Well,
at
there's
his feet?
snakes down there, and that's just sort of just a myth that he expelled all the snakes from Ireland. But the thing is, he gave us a beautiful poem about Christ or God or Jesus being all over and all around us, and this is a perfect
Christ
song.
all around me?
Absolutely. Above you, below you, all around you, helping us to be good followers of Jesus. Exactly. Because he ascended back into heaven and he sent his Spirit. And his Spirit is all around us. And our kids have it. We sit with them. What are you doing, Miss Alligator? Oh, looking for Jesus?
Jesus, Mr. Mark.
Well, you sort of have to look on the inside. Oh, Jesus in there? It's more, I think, about how we act, don't you think? And how we treat our friends and neighbors.
This alligator says that all she saw were teeth in there.
Teeth, that's right. You did not see Jesus in there. But this song uses scarves to help us remember. So can you get your scarves?
Miss Tracy loves scarves.
Ooh, so do I. And look at all these beautiful colored scarves. I think the kids at home only have one scarf, but maybe they can could they raid Mom's drawer or try to find one? Ask first. Or even if you don't have a scarf, you get a paper towel.
Or a dish towel.
Oh,
a towel from the kitchen. You can wipe your mom's dishes and then get the towel.
Oh, that's what you're wanting them to help with the dishes?
Yes.
My goodness. All right, Miss Trixie, can we stand?
Yep.
And this will be an echo. And then we have all these motions to do with our hands, and we have our scarves to our side. And our first one is we bring it halfway to our chest, and we say, "Christ be with me."
Christ be with me.
Christ within me.
Christ within me.
Christ behind me.
Christ behind me.
Christ before me.
Christ before me.
All right, let's do that a couple times and do it in small doses. So Christ be with me. Christ within me. Christ behind me. Christ before me. Let's do it one more time. Christ be with me. Christ within me. Christ behind me. Christ before me. Then Christ beside me.
Christ beside me.
I like that when you turn it to the side. Isn't that pretty? Christ beside me. Christ to win me. Like you're at a ball game and you're cheering.
Christ to win me.
Christ to comfort and restore me.
Christ to comfort and restore me.
Christ,
like a big hug, Mr.
Yes, a big hug. You're hugging yourself, or God's hugging you. So Christ beside me. You want to be
Christ
echo?
beside me.
Christ to win me.
Christ to win me.
Christ to comfort and restore me.
Christ to comfort and restore
Let's start from the
me.
beginning.
Woo, this is hard.
It's hard.
And I don't have any words.
That's right. You're having to do it with your head, but sometimes this helps us a little bit too.
It does.
And then I'll do it too, and have you just do the scars in a second.
Oh, yay.
And let Miss Tracy rest her brain. So, but it's just showing us God's everywhere. So Christ be with me. Why don't we do it together? I think it's easier rather than echoing.
Okay.
Christ be with me. Christ within me. Christ behind me. Christ before me. Christ beside me. Christ to win me. Christ to comfort and restore me. Let's do it again. Christ be with me, Christ within me, Christ behind me, Christ before me, Christ beside me, Christ to win me, Christ to comfort and restore me. This is my favorite part. Christ beneath me,
Christ beneath me.
and then I try to come up and do crazy eights. Christ above me. Did you see how I did that? Isn't that fun? I love that part. Christ beneath me.
Christ beneath
Let's do it together.
me. Okay.
Christ beneath me. Christ above me. We almost whacked each other. Don't collide at home. Let's do it from the beginning. Christ be with me. Christ within me. Christ behind me. Christ before me, Christ beside me, Christ to win me, Christ to comfort and restore me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ in quiet. We'll put it up close to our mouth, Christ in quiet, and then like you're trying to fend off an animal, Christ or something, Christ in danger.
Christ in danger.
So Christ in quiet.
Christ in quiet.
Christ in danger.
Christ in
Let's start from the
danger.
beginning. We're getting a lot. God is everywhere.
A lot of words.
That's a lot of words. That's why we're having to practice a lot with you, Miss Tracy. Christ be with me. Christ within me. Christ behind me. Christ before me. Christ beside me. Christ to win me. Christ to comfort and restore me. Christ beneath me. Christ above me. Christ in quiet. Christ in danger. Christ in hearts of those that love me.
I remember
Is
that.
that actually where our heart is, Miss Tracy? Probably? Close enough?
Really,
Well,
it's
yeah.
close to the
We won't
center.
worry about
It's
science.
super
So
hard.
Christ in hearts of those that love me. Christ in mouth.
Christ in mouth.
A friend
A friend.
and stranger.
And
And then we let our sticks go down. So that's
These
all.
are scars, Mr.
Oh, oops, they are scars. Now this time, Miss Tracy, I'm going to just say it, and I'll let you practice. That way.
Oh, the motions, but I don't have to remember the words.
You don't have to
Mr.
remember the words.
Yeah.
I'll do them for you. Ready? And Christ be with me. Christ within me. Christ behind me. Christ before me. Christ beside me. Christ to win me. Christ to comfort and restore me. Christ beneath me. Christ above me. Christ in quiet. Christ in danger. Christ in hearts of all that love me. Christ in mouth. A friend and stranger. Well, you did good except for mouth, Miss Tracy.
I messed up one of
Well, also, there's a lot of words.
It's a
Let's
lot
do it
of
several
words.
times, and then we'll add the melody to
Okay.
it. So, Christ beneath me. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
Who messed up that
I
time,
did.
Mr.
I need to turn the brain on. Click, click, click. Christ be with me. Christ within me. Christ behind me. Christ before me. Christ beside me, Christ to win me, Christ to comfort and restore me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ in quiet, Christ in danger, Christ in hearts of all that love me, Christ in mouth of friend and stranger. I think we should probably add some music while we're ahead, Miss Tracy. So that means
We've both had boo-boos.
in so many places where God is, it's hard to remember them all.
It is hard to remember.
But we just know He's everywhere.
So are you going to sing, Mr. Mark, and I'll just do the stars?
Yes, I'll sing
Sounds
for you.
good.
And then the thing with the scars, if you keep them moving all the time, it's so pretty if you do the motions kind of slowly.
You know I never took dance, Miss Mark,
Well,
right?
this is your chance, Miss Tracy. Grecian urn from the Music Man. There we go. Christ be me. Whoops. I had a boo-boo. I think I had a boo-boo, Miss Tracy, because I was listening to the car outside, and it was noise.
He always has an excuse. I think he has a boo because that's his favorite part of the song.
I think so. Let me do that again. Mr. Concentration.
With the intro?
I'll give you the intro.
Okay.
Christ be with me, Christ within me, Christ behind me, Christ before me, Christ beside me, Christ to win me, Christ to comfort week.